everybody, and welcome to Gino Land. I'm your host, Gino. That's right. It's time for another edition of a show that's really taking the nation by storm, and maybe even the world. It's Late Night Snacks, and this one is a very special edition. This one is a slice of life. We're going to have some pizza. So it's kind of like a show within a show within a show. It's Gino Land presents Late Night Snacks, a slice of life. This one featuring a comedian who you're going to love. He also happens to be my roommate. Carmen Vallone is here today. Very excited to have Carmen on the show today. Yeah. Wow, look at that. We have an audience today. How about that? Before we get to that, a couple things I want to discuss. Subscribe. If you're watching this, please hit the subscribe button and maybe tell your friends. Maybe call up your grandma. Maybe she would enjoy this show. Maybe, I don't know, knock on your neighbor's door. Here's the deal. If you get 2 people to subscribe this week, I'll send you a Gino Land sticker. I don't have any stickers made, but I'll make one especially for you. You can put it on your car. You can send the kids off to school with it. And so there you go. So get some people to subscribe. That'd be lovely. I'd appreciate that. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so pleased to have our first guest with us today. He comes all the way from the room across from the living room. So in my room, there's the bedroom, there's the living room, and then he's in the other room. He's coming all the way from that room. He's a stand-up comedian. You might have seen him on Last Comic Standing. You might have seen him in the Jamie Kennedy movie Heckler. He was the best part about that movie, I might say. Or you might see him on the Healthy Junk Food YouTube channel, or he might be performing stand-up comedy in a town near you. He's all over the place, but right now, he's taking a trip to Gino Land. Ladies and gentlemen, Carmen Vallone. Carmen! Carmen!
Hey, sorry, traffic was a bitch.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
I stepped on a Lego. All right.
Here's Carmen, everybody. Wow, we're really close next to each other, aren't we?
This is great. We get pizza?
We're going to get pizza in just a second. I wanted to... You know what? Let's just get right to the pizza, right? And then we'll do the interview?
Sure, yeah. We
could
could eat and interview.
Now, who's serving us who's this person in our house serving us the food?
Oh, well, I know you had me as a guest.
Yeah.
And then I brought my own guest.
You brought your own guest to my
show. To your show. Yeah, but it's my guest, though, so it's like it kind of...
All right.
I figure works
Hello?
out. This is Chris Stout.
Chris Stout.
Chris, come say hello.
Thank you for bringing us the pizza. Come on the show. Hello. So you brought a guest to my show.
Yeah. It's my guest, though. Like, I'm your guest, and then I brought him as my guest.
Well, Stout, did you bring a guest?
No.
All right, good. Thank you, because there's only so much room here, and we have to set a precedent that I'm the host here. I bring the. Well, all right.
I was watching you make this pizza though, and it looked delicious.
The original idea for this was chicken wing pizza, but then we realized we didn't have any chicken here. And plus Carmen is on a little bit of a healthy kick, so you know what? Broccoli wing pizza.
Yeah.
May I make a suggestion? If we're going to be editing this out too, is let me pre-cut all the slices so that I can just go because
I think this is actually the best part of the show so far. You struggling to cut.
This is where we should roll the credits over that. That pan is going to be sawed in half.
All right. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Late
Cheers
night
to
snacks.
you guys. Cheers to Gino.
Cheers to you watching.
Thank you for having me on, by the way.
I'm good for being on.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
It like really is, right?
It really is.
Wow.
So you guys missed it. Gino rolled out the dough. He made the little sauce, the hot sauce. I started the broccoli, but he finished it, and this is delicious, man.
You guys should go make this on your own. Maybe I'll put the recipe in here, or maybe I won't. Maybe it's a secret recipe. Either way,
Try to decode it.
I think that's a great idea. Carmen, while we eat this,
Yeah.
what got you started in comedy?
What got me started in comedy? That's a good question. Actually, when I was like 19, I was a server at a comedy club in Rochester. And I've always loved comedy, but I was working there at the Comics Cafe in Rochester, New York.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we could put it up there. Maybe. Depending on how much information is on Google. But it was a cool little club. And I remember that I used to watch the people in the box office because I was a server. And by the time the show was going on, I wanted to watch the show. And the people in the box office closed the box office because everybody's in the room. And they got to watch the show. Fast forward, I moved down to Orlando. I wanted to get a job at a comedy club. I wanted to make sure I got the job at the box office.
Mm-hmm.
So that way I could watch the show for free. And then I did that. They started having comedy classes. So I took classes, went to open mic, and Shazam!
Wow. So it was all really stemmed from you wanting to see a show for free.
Pretty much. And now I still get to see lots of shows for free.
Who are some of your comedy heroes or influences, do you?
I've been taking acting classes lately, and I'm getting back into acting and comedy, improv. And since I've been doing all that, and we were just talking about it today, my appreciation level for Robin Williams has gone. I never even, like, when you're a kid, you don't think about it. But now that I do it, I'm like, man, Robin Williams.
He was amazing.
He touched all of our lives.
Yeah. We, earlier today, we're flipping through the channels, and he was on with Popeye, which wasn't really a hit movie. It's not, but we had to change it because it made us sad to see him.
It did. It made us sad. I got so sentimental. And I also like all the other great comedians, you know, that I grew up with my era. I'm sure you probably feel similar, like the Seinfelds of the world and the
Sure.
Jim Carreys and even Chris Farley, even though he's not a stand-up comedian.
Mm-hmm. By the way, as we have this conversation and eat, feel free to have another slice if you like it. I'm really enjoying this pizza more than I thought I would. Here's another question that we always ask all our guests here at Gino Land, even though you're the first guest. If you could have dinner with anyone alive or maybe passed away, who would it be?
I got dinner with anybody. All right.
You don't have to choose just one, too. Maybe you want to have a whole... Maybe you want to have a couple people at your dinner table. That's allowed for this.
Okay, almost like what Jesus did. And we're breaking bread. That's incredible. No, let me think here. If I could have dinner with anybody living or dead besides Jesus.
No, it could be. Jesus could be there.
He could be there?
I didn't say besides Jesus. You added that.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, what's gonna happen?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I heard some whispers, but what's gonna happen? All right, let's minus Jesus. Who would I have dinner with, alive or dead? Man, that's a good question. You're hitting me with the.
This is a hard-hitting interview here.
Yeah, good.
Take as much time as you want.
Yeah, I might have to take another slice of pizza.
That'll inspire you.
I like Tony Horton. I guess maybe just because I've been working out lately. But I've always liked the P90X videos. It'd be cool to sit down with him. Michael Jackson. I'd be like, hey, what's going on? It's probably a controversial one. I'll skip it.
Tony Horton, the coffee guy?
Mm-mm.
What's the coffee place? Isn't that called Tony Hortons?
Oh, that Tim Horton.
Oh.
That's so funny. That's such a northern thing. That's such a New York thing.
Oh, is that not southern at all?
No.
Here, let me get some more pizza while you...
I think, isn't Tim Hortons, which looks like this, by the way. I'm sure he probably put that up there as soon as we
All right,
said it.
we'll put up a picture of Tim Hortons and then Tony Horton, who I'm still not sure who that is.
That guy.
Hortons.
Oh yeah.
So this is why this question's hard. Is it the meal? What's more important, the meal or the person you're eating the meal with?
Well, you know what my next question was? What's your favorite pizza topping? So let's say you could have, and there could be multiple toppings on this pizza. Let's say you could put together your favorite pizza, your ideal pizza, with the person of your choice or people of your choice. Once again, you can have multiple people at this dinner.
Oh,
Jesus could be there with
Eminem, the rapper. How cool would that be? That'd be kind of cool.
That'd be wonderful.
Yeah, drill him on how he makes music. Not drill him.
Here's what I'll imitate what I think what dinner with Eminem would be like.
That's so true. That's so funny. I needed to get my water. Like if I'm going with traditional, I'm just like a pepperoni and cheese kind of guy.
Okay.
It's such a classic.
It is. It is.
It's so good. You can never go wrong with. I mean, unless you're like vegan or you're not eating meat or something, but like pepperoni and cheese pizza is just like, it's like happiness in a square box.
I agree.
Oh, we gotta move the microphone.
Microphone goes on my side. Pepperoni and cheese with M&M.
Yeah.
And Jesus could be there too if you want it. There's no rules to that.
That would be cool. Anything can happen in Gino Land.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I like about this channel.
That's the beauty of it.
Anything can happen. You could have pizza with Jesus and M&M.
And you could go on somebody else's talk show and bring your own guests. He looks like he's having a blast back there too.
Sal, come say hello again real fast.
Yeah, come on, say hello.
Yeah.
You want a slice of pizza while you?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I'll
It's
just
just
say,
a little slice of life.
I just don't know.
Slice of
I don't
life.
know what's making the final cut. How is it being edited and stuff? I'm sorry.
Well,
I don't want to talk.
That makes three of us.
Yeah. What's your favorite video on Gino Land?
Yeah.
Can I make some suggestions?
Yeah. Make a suggestion.
Butter tasting. That was a big hit. He reviewed butter.
Okay.
What was the other good one? He he took his bike to Wendy's. He ate Wendy's.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's give a review of the pizza. Out of 5 Ginos, how would you rate this?
I'm gonna give it 4 Ginos. 4
Woo.
solid Ginos. What do you think? And that's only because there's not enough. I'm starving for some reason still.
It is really good.
It is good.
It is. You'd think that it would be missing the chicken, but it actually doesn't. It does it. The broccoli has its own crispness on it. It gives it that texture. The crust is actually very, very chewy, which is nice because it's not that crunchiness, but it's very, very chewy and flavorful. There was not a lot of cheese on it, so the flavors from the sauce really and the broccoli really made it pop better.
We can't even make another one, can we?
No, I'm
No more broccoli.
Or dough.
Because no on earth is there any broccoli or dough available for purchase ever.
We're in Gino Land.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Gino later everything closes at 5.
Hey guys, you might have forgot it was my show, so I thought I'd
Uh-oh.
peek my head back in here.
We were having some fun with it. Sorry.
Oh, you're having fun.
I was having fun, yeah.
Oh, all right. Thanks. I didn't even ask yet. Would you have anything to promote?
No. If you want to check out my YouTube channel, it's just my name, Carmen Vallone. I'm sure he'll put it up there, or here, or down there, or somewhere. Oh, didn't expect it there.
Yeah, right.
Wow. So yeah, check out my YouTube channel. I'm posting stand-up comedy clips. I also post vlogs from the road. I just posted one where I had a drunk guy heckler come up and come right on top of the stage and put his arm around me in the middle of the show.
And by the way, if you're watching and you go to one of Carmen's shows, don't do that. That's not cool, right? You don't really enjoy that, do
No,
you?
please stay quiet. I'm like Roger Rabbit. I'm like, please, Eddie. Please, Eddie.
You have worked with a lot of comedians. Do you have someone that stands out that you've met that you've just been like, wow, what an experience?
Yeah, Joan Rivers. That definitely stands out. I got to meet Joan Rivers. That was a really cool night right there. I opened for her at the Biloxi, Mississippi Hard Rock Casino.
Joan, by the way, we're going to try to get her on the show here, hopefully in the next few weeks, so I'm pretty pumped about that.
Joan Rivers passed away.
It might not work out with Joan, so we'll get back to you on that.
Yeah. But, hey, Gino,
Yeah.
I gotta pee.
You got to pee. Are you going to pee and come back, or pee and that's the end of the show?
I think that's it for me.
All right, you've had enough, huh?
But not that I had enough. My bed just looks so comfortable, and
It does look pretty
it's
comfortable.
late, and I ate pizza, which was delicious, and it was carb heavy, and now I'm tired, and I think I'm gonna call it.
All right. I'm actually, since I'm the host of the show, I'm going to call it. So
Either one doesn't matter.
since you have to pee, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap up the show. I'd like to thank
Now I feel bad.
I'd like to thank Stout for being your guest and for serving us the pizza and cutting it. Thank you very much, Stout.
Stout's my guest. I'll thank Stout for.
Well, should you thank Stout after I thank you? No. You thank Stout.
Yeah, and then bring it back up.
All right, cool.
I just want to thank Stout for being my guest tonight on Gino Land.
And did you want to thank me for having you, or?
You'll thank me first, and then maybe I'll thank you.
By the way, don't forget Carson Daly's coming up after this. Be sure to watch Carson Daly's show. I want to thank Carmen Vallone one more time for being here. Thank you very much, Carmen.
Dude, thank you for having me.
Did you enjoy the pizza?
I actually, this was actually really fun.
Good.
I want to
Good,
do
I'm
this
glad.
again, like, immediately.
All right. Well, like I said, we have to.
Make on the pizza.
I have to see about Joan Rivers, about what I can work out with that. Hey, subscribe to Carmen's channel on his social media. It's all Carmen Vallone, right?
Yeah, Carmen Valone across the board.
All right. I'll put some links down there below. Stout, is there anything you'd like to promote?
No, I'm good.
All right. So I guess that's it. I could promote stuff for me, but patreon.com/GinoLand only if you're a complete lunatic and you want to somehow pay me for doing this. Otherwise, it's brought to you free. Until next time, on Gino Land presents Late Night Snacks Slice of Life edition. I got to come up with a shorter name for this.